Hi everyone, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. I hope you're all well, fine, healthy, safe. Great to have you. I welcome you all to this session. After the INMO results, it is the end of the academic year 2023-2024 and now we are again starting the next academic year for Olympiads 2024-2025 and I sincerely hope, wish, pray that ये academic year सब बच्चों के लिए बहुत ही बढ़िया हो. Again, all you need to do is work really hard, right? So this is the only recipe to be there at the top level. And I'm sure if you are willing to work hard, wanting to give everything that you have, you are surely going to come out on top. Yes? Thank you, IOP. All right, so this is an important academic session, not academic, but important session for all the students who are, interested in Olympiads. There are a lot of good mathematics contests which happen in India, which you can attempt from India. And some of these contests are at the government level. Some of them are private contests. So आज मैं academically starting from March till the next March जितने भी अच्छे contests हैं वो सब बताने वाला हूँ. Some of these contests I do not, recommend personally, but again they are too big to be ignored now, right? And at the small level, at the level of class, maybe second, third, fourth, there are not many contests. So again, तो मुझे उन contests को mention करना पड़ रहा है. But when you reach 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, तो वो contest को देने का जरूरत नहीं है. But again, they are too big. School level पे पहुंच चुके हैं. You all know what contest I am talking about. तो उसके बारे में mention करने वाला हूँ. तुम समझ ही जाओगे. So let's get started. So guys, Volt. Let me take a moment here. This is off the topic. So Volt के ऊपर मैं एक अलग से session कर दूंगा. So Volt का जो 10th और 11th वाला था तो उसको हम दोबारा से conduct करवाने वाले हैं. And all the other students are have got the calls for the second round. जो भी top performing students हैं उनको second round के लिए call already आ चुके हैं and their interaction is going to start very soon. Alright, so let's start. So I'm Abhay Mahajan. I've done my engineering from IIT Roorkee, been teaching for the last 14 years now. Have produced 35 plus INMO selections, 14 of them this year. 2 students have already represented India and I'm also a proud author of IOQM book. ये हमारे pride है. These 14 students have made us proud. And again, not only these, but everyone who have been with us, who, did excellent job in preparation, but may not be, क्योंकि यहाँ पर इस level पे luck plays a very, huge role, right? So there are a lot of students who missed by 1 mark. There are a lot of students जो 52 cut off था, 52 score ही थे, but again, they did not get through because बाकियों के there were more perfect scores. But again, we are proud of everyone who's worked so hard to reach here. And of course, super proud of these students. And of course, we've done a session with all these students. You can see that session. It is there on YouTube. And again, there are inspiring stories, right? So there are stories wherein a student, has not given up for 5 years and ultimately cracked INMO at the 5th attempt, right? So this is how it is. So IOQM, of course, we had 426 students who qualified for RMO. There were 252 students out of 902 students across India. 902 में से 252 students जो INMO लिखे थे वो Vedantu Olympiad school से थे. And so this is the kind of impact that we have been creating for the last 4 years in a row now. And again, super proud of everyone who has worked hard. बहुत सारे बच्चों के नाम हैं, बहुत सारे बच्चों के यहाँ पर नाम नहीं हैं, बहुत सारे ऐसे बच्चे हैं जो यहाँ पर इस नंबर में नहीं हैं, but again they worked really hard. I'm sure that hard work is really going to pay off at some point in their life, right? So yes, this is my Telegram ID. Those who want to get in touch with me they can at this Telegram ID Abhay86 Mahajan. I'm very active on Telegram. And again, those who are new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on the awesome information, awesome content that we have on this particular channel. Alright, and of course, जो मैं आज Olympiad बताने वाला हूँ, उसके लिए हम यहाँ पर book लिख चुके हैं. This book, इसका link description में डाला हुआ है. This is, available in Amazon and as well as Vedantu store at the discounted price. So you can check the link which is there in the description, and if you wish to prepare for IOQM and the contest like these, you can surely take the help of this particular book. And also those who wish to study from us, there are courses that we have already launched in April. You can check the description to join these courses. The description के अंदर details, batch, times, frequency, the teacher, the language of the course is all mentioned. Right, so you can check the description. मैं last के अंदर तुम्हें दिखा भी दूंगा कहाँ पर तुम्हें किस तरह के courses मिलेंगे. Alright, so let's start with SASMO. So we are starting with the March examination. So SASMO is being conducted in March 26. इसका registration close हो चुका है. So SASMO is one of the private contests जो कि एक foreign country conduct करती है, सिंगापुर conduct करती है. And I would say SASMO से better और भी बहुत सारे contest हैं. प्राइवेट कॉन्टेस्ट हैं एंड फॉरेन कंट्रीज के भी कॉन्टेस्ट हैं जिनके 2 राउंड्स होते हैं, राइट. सो देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ कॉन्टेस्ट हैविंग मल्टीपल राउंड्स एंड सेकंड राउंड इज जनरली कंडक्टेड इन द कंट्री, द अदर कंट्री, जहाँ पे जाने का खर्चा तुम्हें खुद उठाना पड़ता है, राइट. सो दैट इज वाई वी डोंट एक्चुअली टॉक अबाउट दीज काइंड ऑफ कॉन्टेस्ट बिकॉज बहुत कम लोग हैं इंडिया के अंदर जो एक्चुअली में उस तरह की चीज़ें अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं, हु कैन go to Singapore, country like Singapore, and ultimately give these exams. But again, if you are interested, I'll make a video on those contests in the coming days. If you are interested, just put that in the description. And अगर ज़रा interest हुआ तो I'll make that video. So there are a lot of contests which are better than SASMO. जहाँ पर फर्स्ट राउंड तुम्हें इंडिया में ऑनलाइन देना पड़ेगा, बट सेकेंड राउंड के लिए तुम्हें बाहर जाना पड़ेगा, उस कंट्री में जाना पड़ेगा ऑन योर ओन खर्चा. Right, so इसकी registrations are closed. The contest is going to happen 26th to 29th and March 31st private. ठीक है, तो will not talk about this. Purple Comet meet जो है इसके बारे में मैं already discuss कर चुका हूँ. ये contest है क्लास 5th से लेके क्लास 12th तक का. I've already made a video on this. And again, the good part is the exam date is 2nd April to 12th April. And तुम 2nd April इसके दौरान भी you can register. It's a totally free contest. It's a team event. You have to make a team and you have to appoint a supervisor who can conduct. That supervisor can be any of your parents, your elder brother or sister, your school teacher, or anyone who can supervise. Right? So it's a team event. Class 5th से लेके class 12th तक तुम खुद भी दे सकते हो, individually भी दे सकते हो, and you can form teams and ultimately give this contest. Historically, previous year, last to last year also, a lot of our students, they formed teams among themselves and ultimately won first, second, third prizes at the global level in this particular meet. Next is mathematical kangaroos, right? So this is an individual event which is getting very popular in India. Worldly ये बहुत ज़्यादा popular है and particularly छोटे बच्चों के लिए at the level of first, second, third, fourth, because उस time पे उस grade space, 2nd, 3rd, 4th पे, it is not really mathematics, but the observation skills, the logical skills that matter. And ये काफ़ी अच्छे तरीके से उन skills को test करता है. Right, so this is an exam which is for class 1 to 12. It's an individual event. There are 2 rounds and fees is 500 INR plus GST. इनकी इंडिया की अलग से साइट है मैथमेटिक्स कैंगरू की जो तुम देख सकते हो. I'll put all the links in the description also after the video. And the exam is going to get conducted in April. The registrations are going to happen in March 2024, right? So छोटे बच्चे जो हैं 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th उनके लिए ये काफ़ी अच्छा contest है. They should definitely register for this particular contest. Yes, Adit. There is APMO for the students who've been selected to IMO TC. So all the best to those. And after this, I am going to conduct a meet with you all very soon. Next is Aryabhatta National Math Competition, and this is again one of the contests which is getting popularity these days. So it's from the students from class 4 to 12th. यहाँ पर for some reason they take tests only for the top first 10,000 students who register for them. तो पहले 10,000 बच्चे जो रजिस्टर कर लेते हैं उन्हीं का टेस्ट होता है. The fees is 290 rupees. It's a good level. अच्छे questions होते हैं and it's an individual event and followed by an interview. So registrations are going on. Exam is going to get conducted in 21st May. And जैसे कि मैंने बोला the first 10,000 students who register at their site उन्हीं का ही टेस्ट होता है. This is actually what is being written on the site. The next is Shuriken Geometry Olympiad. This is one of the most famous Olympiads for the students who love geometry. And I've been privileged to have some of the students who've cleared these 2 rounds of Sharigan. It is in 2 rounds, it's an individual event. And class 8 set 12 exam date July and August. It's an open examination. Set of questions are there. You have to solve those questions in about 20-25 days, and ultimately you get selected for the second round. Second round is an oral round, right? So getting a Sharigan diploma is a big thing. And जितने भी geometry के students हैं वो सारे के सारे geometry lovers हैं, वो सारे के सारे इस event को, इस contest को ज़रूर देते हैं. And this tentatively happens in July to August. And as the more information is out, I'll probably make more video on this. Then of course we have IOQM and IOQM to INMO series. This is for the students of class 8 to 12th. Individual event fees is 200 rupees. First stage this year is on September 8. 8 September 2024 को exam date निकल चुकी है for IOQM. RMO is going to happen sometime in October end, and followed by INMO, which is going to happen in January. Right, so this is the event which we prepare our students for. And this, I would say, would be the most difficult exam series you are ever going to face in your life. It is more difficult than the JEE advanced, right? So because just to give you an example, last year the highest cutoff IOQM जो first level था, highest state cutoff was 17 out of 100. 17. So मतलब अगर तुम्हारा 17 score था किसी भी region से, you were through, right? So to the second round. So this is the kind of toughness level this has. And of course, if you prepare for this, you are preparing for every other examination I'm talking about. Then we have Tournament of Towns. Lately, ये थोड़ा सा dormant बन गया. It was very famous pre-COVID, during COVID. But the next exam is in fall. The fall event is going to be on October. ये exam 8th to 11th class के लिए होता है and is hosted by local committee of each country. यहाँ पे जो local committee है इंडिया की वो दिल्ली के अंदर है, DPS. Right, so it's an individual event and fees is free. Then we have NMTC. So again, it is one of the 2 examinations that we totally ask our students to give. जो आपको IOQM है वो तो एक individual event है, everyone can give. NMTC is school based. So again, if your school is participating, then only you can give this examination. But again, this is conducted by another mathematical body, Association of India, right? So AMTI. The IOQM is conducted by MTAI, Mathematics Teacher Association of India, and there is another mathematical body, AMTI, consisting of good professors, and they make this paper. So again, this is an exam. So there is a common exam for class 5th and 6th, common exam for class 7th and 8th, 9th और 10th के लिए एक common exam होता है, 11th और 12th के लिए common exam होता है, right? So it's a school-based event. There are 2 rounds. Fees is 150 rupees. So these are the events. So 5th, 6th is primary, 7th, 8th is sub-junior, 9th, 10th is junior, and 11th and 12th is inter. Exam date is October tentatively. Then we have Houston. So this is one event which I totally asked our girls who join us for our courses to give. It's a free event and it's a team event, but यहाँ पर girls ही participate कर सकती हैं. And and the good part about this event is everything is organized, managed, and done by the girls, right? So the committee के अंदर, selection committee के अंदर, paper making committee के अंदर, it is completely girls. So it's a team event, free of cost, and only the girls can participate. Happens sometime in October, November tentatively. So whenever these events are out, I'll make a separate video giving details and how to fill the form and everything. But अभी के लिए you can just mark your calendar. And whatever Olympiads you're interested in, उनके बारे में तुम पढ़ सकते हो, and ultimately you can drive your academic session accordingly, right? So if you are preparing yourself for the team event, so form a team early, so that everyone knows the kind of role that he or she has to undertake. If you are preparing yourself for event like Sharigan, so again you know that you have to be very good at geometry, right? So accordingly plan your geometry things before. So don't take it till the time Sharigan happens. उससे पहले ही geometry को complete करने की कोशिश करो, right? So that is the basic idea of this kind of session. Then of course SOF, right? So this is too big to be ignored. But again, I would say छोटे level पे class 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th पे there are not many contests. So again, बच्चे को ना चाहते हो भी ये देना ही पड़ता, because a lot of schools promote this for whatever reasons. But it's an individual event and happens in November. We'll not be talking, this deserves itna hi. time. Then we have online international math challenge, right? So again, a very famous contest online hai, and this is very famous in United States. A lot of students who want to get into good universities in the US, they give this exam, and a lot of universities also offer tuition waivers for the top performers, right? So again, the fees is right quite high, 25 USD. So again, we normally do not promote these kind of examinations, but again, those who can afford definitely should give these. See, the idea of giving these kind of contests is to have exposure. One number is to know your real standing at the global level, right? So of course, you might be giving a lot of exams which Indian students give, and so you would know where you stand at your school level, or the class level, or the city level, or maybe the state level, country level. But again, where do you stand at the global level, right? So do you have it in you to compete with the other students who are your age around the globe? So again, you have to have certain contests जो बाकी के बच्चे भी दे रहे हैं, right? So this is one of them, and the another is AMC, right? So this is one event जो मुझे लगता है कि सब बच्चों को देना चाहिए. Amazing set of questions, particularly the last one. So again, these are the graded examinations. Graded means the difficulty level increases with every question. So as you go down, so first, second, third, fourth question would be very easy, and then starting with, there will be certain question wherein you have to apply, and then the last questions would be very difficult ones, and those are the questions which are actually going to matter. You're going to take your ranks up and down. And again, as I said, if you want to build a good profile to get into good universities, these are the examinations that you have to do well in. In India के अंदर first round is IOQM, US के अंदर first round is AMC 10 and 12, followed by AIME. If you clear AIME, of course, US AMO होता है. तो Indian students AIME तक जा सकते हैं. In fact, all the students who are not US citizens can go till AIM level, but again, वहाँ तक जाना भी it's a great honor, and doing, of course, if you clear AIME, so you also get certificate, and that certificate has a lot of value because clearing AIME, very few students actually are able to do that, and clearing AIME has a lot of value. It adds a lot of points to your resume, particularly if you want to get into good US universities. It would add a lot of value to your resume. So AMC 10, 12. So AMC 10, 9th or 10th के students दे सकते हैं. AMC 12, 11th and 12th students normally give. It's an individual events. India के अंदर there's a body called TLUPS that conducts AMC 8, 10 and 12. So 10 and 12 happens in November 2024 tentatively. And fees is around 1,500 rupees. But again, this is something which I personally believe कि सब बच्चों को देना चाहिए, because a lot of students globally give this examination. Very famous examination, जैसे इंडिया का IOQM है, series है, US का ये है, and of course US being more popular, a lot of students also have this vision of getting into top US universities, and this surely adds a lot of value. So that is why ये एग्जाम बहुत सारे बच्चे देते हैं. So this kind of tells you where you stand at the global level, right? So this is a very famous examination which you should definitely give, even if you don't want to get into US university. तब भी to know your global standing, you should be giving this examination. Then we have AMC 8. AMC 8 is for students of class 7th, 8th, maybe 6th also. So there is no bar, lower bar नहीं है, upper bar है. 8th के बच्चे दे सकते हैं maximum. So this is wrong. This is 5th to 8th typically. So right, so I make my class 5th students, 6th students who are really good to write this examination. It's an individual event, happens in January. Again, in India, it is conducted by TLUPS. I'll put the link in the description box. And AMC 8 से normally, second round नहीं होता, but again, this is just for your global level standing, कि तुम कहाँ पर stand करते हो. Right, so this is one. Then we have MTRP, which is getting very popular. The good part about MTRP is if you clear the round 1, you get a chance to visit the prestigious ISI, Indian Statistical Institute. The another good part is if you're not close to Kolkata, you are far off from Kolkata, there is this online contest also. So there are two events, online and offline. So online वाले बच्चों के लिए second round of course happens online. Offline वाले बच्चों के लिए those students who are around Kolkata, they get a chance to visit ISI Kolkata. So host is ISI Kolkata, class 9th to 12th. It's an individual event, happens in January. इस साल का हो चुका है. No, this is going to happen in April. This time it is going to happen in April. Achha, this is 2025. Okay, this is 2025. And ठीक है. Then we have Silver Zone, again a very famous examination, too big to be ignored. 1 to 12, normally students of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 give this examination. Individual event, 200 rupees is the fees. Jan-Feb is the tentative date. Then International Math Contest. So this is hosted by RSM Foundation, which is a very, very, very famous foundation in United States. Class 3rd से 10th तक का ये event होता है. Individual event है. There are 2 rounds. February is the tentative date. So again, 2025 is something that you can aim. Then we have Mathematics Olympiad by IIT Bombay. So this is MO by IIT Bombay. And this is an offline event. This is an offline event. So in COVID year, one of the years they conducted it online, and uske baad se this is only 1 year they conducted it online, and uske baad se it has been offline since then. So students around Mumbai, it's a very good opportunity to visit the IIT, Bombay contest. So I always tell to my students one thing: whatever you are dreaming, just take that, think about it for 1-2 minutes in the morning as soon as you wake up, and of course do that every day. So it has magical powers, right? So it The Secret by Rhonda Byrne says the same. So again, if you are eyeing an institute like IIT Bombay for you down the line, right? So you should be actually going through the pics of IIT Bombay or visit IIT Bombay to know the kind of life which students are living there, and dream that every day, right? So this is a good opportunity to go there, particularly students who are around Mumbai, to visit. So it's an offline event, happens in February. Then we have STEMS. This is conducted by CMI, another great institute of mathematics, and the very famous one, right? So 8th to undergraduate individual participation exam is in February. I think जल्दी हो जाता है. February में तो ये होता है this online event, offline event happens. They are called in February. The exam happens earlier, but again, I'll tell you as soon as the STEMS forms are out. I'll tell you about it on this particular channel. Right. So this is the calendar. You can mark this. So this is month-wise calendar. So these are the contests which we think that you should be giving or you will be giving compulsory. Some of the contests जो हम नहीं चाहते फिर भी वो तुम दोगे because of the schools you're participating in. Right, so you can mark the calendars. I'll just get aside. You can, if you want, you can take the screenshot also. So SASMO, then April में Purple Comet Math Kangaroo, May में Aryabhatta National Math Competition, followed by Sharigan in July, IOQM in September, Tournament of Towns NMTC, Integral Houston Math Contest in October, SOF Online AMC 10-12 in November, January AMC 8, MTRP Silver Zone IMC, and February में MO and STEMS. Right, so these are the contests, and you can prepare accordingly. So whatever contest that you want to participate in, the idea of telling you this at the start of the academic year is you should be able to prepare yourself well in advance, whatever Olympiads that you are targeting, and do well there. Of course, I've missed a couple of Olympiads यहाँ पर, ठीक है, but जैसे कि उनकी dates आएंगी, I'll tell this. So again, all the contests that we want our students to give, we tell them on YouTube, we'll tell them in our batches also, right? So don't worry about it, but this is the overall view that you should be having. And of course, the link of all the examinations I'll be putting all the links in the description. They're not there yet, but I'll be putting them by the end of the session or maybe by tomorrow. You can check all about these examinations from the links which are there which I'll be putting in the description. And of course, as I said, one of the books that you can take help of is this VOS IOQM book by VOS, and this contains all the chapters which we think are necessary. And this book has been primarily written for the IOQM contest. But again, बाकी जितने भी contest है, अगर तुम IOQM की preparation कर रहे हो, तो of course you are bound to do well in other contests as well. So all the chapters covered in great details: theory, results, properties, proofs, solve examples, topic-wise exercise in each chapter. End of the chapter exercises are there, and 25 problems with solutions. So important part is every problem which is there has a solution dedicated to it. It is there on the description. It is there on Amazon and as well as Vedantu store. So both the links are there in the description. And of course, if you want to prepare for these contests or IOQM in general, then we have the batches which are there in the description as well. So just to tell you, थोड़ा सा brief में दे देता हूँ. So we have level 5. We also have level 4. So level 4 is for grade 5th and 6th. So again, that is not mentioned in this. I'll have a dedicated session for the students who want to prepare in class 5th and 6th. But ये level 5 है, this for grade 7 and 8th. And this is for the students who have completed level 4 or are in grade 7 and 8. Target exams are NMTC, AMC 8, Math Kangaroo, School Math, IMO. So these are the contests I've already mentioned here. So batch is starting in April 1, Monday, Wednesday, 2 days a week, and it is going to be in English taken by me. So this is all the details: 40 sessions, 40 lectures, and Telegram doubt solving is going to be there, video solutions are going to be there, recordings are available till March 31st, 2025, the next year. And of course, if you take this level and you feel that this is way too easy for me, you can always shift to level 6 without paying any fees, extra fees. So these are the things that we are going to intend to cover in level 5. So unit digit, HCF, LCM, divisibility, divisor, decimal, from number theory, exponent, playing with numbers, Diophantine, linear equation, two variables, identities, polynomials, quadratic. So some of these chapters are there in your school curriculum. Some might not be there and come in the later classes. But again, we feel that इस level पे ये चीज़ें ज़रूरी हैं बच्चों को देनी. And जब बच्चा इन चीज़ों को पढ़ता है, समझता है, so of course he is not able to understand mathematics at broader level, but also do well in his current class. अच्छी understanding हो जाती है current class की. So arithmetic में square root, cube root, time, distance, work, profit, loss, ratio. Geometry में we introduced geometry pretty early in class 7th, 8th level, and again we introduced combinatorics very early. So level 6 is there for the students who are preparing Olympiad for the first time, grade 9th or 10th में हैं, और students who have completed level 5 from us. Target exams are IOQM certificate, NMCC, AMTC 10, Math Kangaroo, School Math. Of course, the topics that we are going to cover will also be there if he prepares for JEE later down the line. So again, it is going to improve his or do well in JEE as well. There are two batches: English to be taken by Chetan sir, English medium to be taken by me. So both batches are starting in April, and 40 session, 20-week course, 40 assignments, Telegram doubt solving, video solutions, and level can be shifted. You can move to level 7 or level 6 after within 1 month, or level 5. So these are the topics. So यहाँ पर तुम देख रहे हो बहुत सारे topics ऐसे हैं जो JEE के अंदर help करने वाले हैं. So again, the entire algebra, the entire combinatorics, this is पूरा JEE का combi, पूरा JEE का algebra. A lot of these topics are also going to help in JEE preparation, right? But this is at Maths Olympiad level. So we'll be covering everything. Then we have level 7. This is IOQM batch. So students who have done class 10th Maths Lebai, regardless of whatever grade he is in. यहाँ पर बहुत सारे बच्चे 7th में 8th में हमें ज्वाइन करते हैं बिकॉज 10th क्लास का मैथ्स कर लिया होता है, या फिर जिन्होंने लेवल 6 कंप्लीट कर लिया है. सो टारगेट एग्जाम्स आर IOQM, RMO बेसिक, NMTC, AMC 10, AMC 12, and since a lot of at IOQM level a lot of things are common with JEE, it is also going to improve upon your JEE. Two batches: English Monday, Wednesday, Friday taken by me, and English Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday it is going to be taken by Chetan sir. This is a 60 lecture, 3 days a week. And Telegram, so all the other things are same, Telegram, doubt solving and everything. So these are the things that we're going to cover. So again, apart from JEE Combi, we are going to introduce a lot of other things: generating functions, object in circles, pigeonhole principles, recurrence, coloring, parity, geometry के अंदर sin, cosine, which is there in JEE, triangular inequalities, Apollonius tube. So all the things जो हमें लगता है कि IOQM लेवल पे, RMO लेवल पे, अच्छे अंडरस्टैंडिंग पे बच्चों को ज़रूरी होती है, तो वो सबको यहाँ पे हम देने वाले हैं, and including number theory. राइट, सो दैट्स इट गाइज. एक बार मैं फटाफट से दिखा देता हूँ. बिफोर आई टेक योर डाउट्स ऑन द चैट, आई विल जस्ट शो यू द थिंग्स. सो दिस इज द वीडियो. यू हैव टू गो डिस्क्रिप्शन पे जाओ, IOQM बुक. सो दिस इज द IOQM बुक वेदांतु स्टोर पे, अमेजन पे, दोनों लिंक्स मैंने यहाँ पे डाल दिए. This is the Telegram channel that you can join. We share a lot of ebooks and a lot of other material here. And then there are these batches. So these are 2 level 6 batches. These are 2 level 7 batches. Level 5 batch also I'll put the link. Right, so you can consider joining this. So if you want to join level 6 and my batch, English medium, and अगर तुम class 9th पे हो, 8th में कुछ भी, join any link. So this is the link and the prices are all there. So buy course में जाओगे, the coupon code gets automatically applied. These are the payment options. So if you wish to join level 7, and again I'll go to my batch, 10th में हो, 11th में हो, 12th में हो, 9th में हो, 9th में भी हो, तभी you can join this link. So the price is 12,000 rupees. Buy course. Okay. ठीक है. So these are the payment options that you can have. Right. So that's it, guys. Anything else that you want? Okay, about Volt. So again, we conducted Volt, and for the students, for some students, we are conducting round 2, and round 2 के बाद, and for other students, you will get a call from our team and telling who is going to tell you that how much scholarship are you getting. Yeah. So I can see a lot of students are putting their Volt scores. कॉम्बिनेटोरिक्स फॉर IOQM सिलेबस क्या होगा? JEE. कॉम्बिनेटोरिक्स इज मोस्टली JEE के अंदर ज़्यादातर फोकस उस पर तुम्हें केस मेकिंग पे करना पड़ेगा, केस सॉल्विंग पे करना पड़ेगा, मेकिंग केसेस एंड सॉल्विंग. फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ क्लास 10th and 11th वी विल बी कंडक्टिंग द वोल्ट दिस संडे, कमिंग संडे. वो बच्चे वैसे ही बोल रहे थे कि 10th क्लास का हमारा बोर्ड का एग्जाम है, and some glitch happened during the exam, so that is why we are conducting that 10th or 11th ka volt again this Sunday. ISI इंटरव्यू नहीं होगा? अच्छा, अरे बच्चे, ISI में इंटरव्यू तो नहीं होगा, बट अगेन ISI के अंदर तो तुम्हें इंग्लिश में ही कराना पड़ेगा ना सब कुछ. अगेन यू नीड टू लर्न टू स्टडी इन इंग्लिश. IOQM registration date is going to happen sometime in July के around आएगा. Will there be Volt 2? Now there is no plan as of now. No plan as of now for Volt 2. How to see Volt 8-9 rank? Volt 8-9 rank, बच्चे, you are going to get a call from our team, and they'll tell you the rank and the scholarship also. Okay, level 8. There are students who are asking for level 8. Level 8, yeah. So level 8 में बच्चे, so again there is no direct entry to level 8. You can't join it. So again level 8, there are 2 conditions. So one is अगर level 7 हमसे किया हुआ है, या फिर IOQM में 10 or more marks है. So if you have scored 10 or more marks in IOQM 2023 or have done level 7 from us, then only you are eligible to be a part of level 8. So level 8 के लिए this is the Google form that you have to fill. यहाँ पर ये फॉर्म खोल दिया एंड खुल रहा है क्या? हाँ, राइट. सो ऑल द डिटेल्स आर देयर, एंड यहाँ पर ये गूगल फॉर्म तुम्हें फिल करना पड़ेगा टू गेट इनटू लेवल 8. एंड लेवल 9 के लिए, लेवल 9 भी बता देता हूँ. सो लेवल 9 के लिए देयर आर 2 कंडीशंस, बोथ हैव टू बी मेट. वन इज IOQM मार्क्स 20 और मोर, RMO मार्क्स 30 और मोर. ठीक है. सो ये दिया हुआ IOQM 2023 20 और मोर, RMO 2023 30 और मोर. सो दीज आर द 2 कंडीशंस which have to be met to get into level 9, which is the INMO batch. Okay, how to check the result of Volt? बच्चे, तो मार्क्स तो तुम्हारे as soon as you gave the paper आ ही चुके हैं. रैंक जो है वो तुम्हें our team is going to call you in this week and is going to tell you the rank. Okay, see, the thing is there are, we have identified a lot of students who have cheated. Right, so there is a software which tells us that kind of the amount of time they have spent on the questions which are lengthy, which are difficult, and the software tells us that these are the students who have cheated. So again, वो rank देना, it is not advisable and suitable because there are going to be false ranks. But again, those we've identified those students, and accordingly we are distributing scholarship. ISI Batch 2025. Yeah, ISI Batch 2025, I think I've already told. So ISI Batch 2025 के लिए ये लिंक है and 2026 के लिए ये लिंक है. So ISI 2025-2026. Okay, I have already made a video. For 2025-2026 people, I have already made a video, guys. What you can do is where is it? Yeah, so this is the video, ISI 2025-2026, what is going to happen and what are the kind of things that are going to happen in these batches. You can watch this video and be a part of this batch. The links are there in the description. Links description में, इसी description में दिए हुए हैं, उसके में भी हैं, इसमें भी हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर नीचे जाओगे. So this is ISI 2025, this is Full Math Mastery 2026. So मोटा difference बता रहा हूँ, those who are targeting 2025 next year का ISI, particularly students who are in class 10th moving to 11th or 11th moving to 12th, उन बच्चों के लिए है ये. 2026 9th moving to 10th और 10th moving to 11th. So तो 2026 में क्या होने वाला है? So Full Math Mastery is, so everything we are going to cover. We are going to cover JEE entire portion. We are going to cover ISI entire portion and IOQM. So 2026 में there are going to be two cycles, दो cycles होने वाले हैं IOQM के. So एक तो 2024 में होगा, एक 2025 में आएगा. तो उन दोनों के लिए हम प्रिपरेशन करवाएंगे. So 2024 वाला जो साइकिल है, तो उसमें जब IOQM का अभी 2024 का पेपर है, तो इसमें before that we are going to cover all the IOQM related syllabi in this along with JEE. So this is how we have इस तरीके से हमने यहाँ पे करिकुलम डिजाइन किया हुआ है. Okay. Suggest some books that are helpful for NMTC sub junior. So बच्चे, one is of course IOQM का book मैं already बता चुका हूँ. The other is NMTC के लिए what you can do is go to NMTC site. उनकी publications में there are a lot of good books at very nominal price. You know, तो you can order those books on WhatsApp से ही order हो जाती हैं वो वाली books. तो order कर लो and there are really good books. They're going to help you. Okay. वोल्ट के मार्क्स कैसे देखूं? बच्चे यहाँ पर तुम्हें अपना जहाँ से वोल्ट दिया था ना, तो यू हैव टू लॉग इन वेदांतु एंड यू विल गेट योर वोल्ट स्कोर्स ऑन योर डैशबोर्ड. ओके, चलो. नाउ गाइज, द अदर थिंग दैट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इन अ कपल ऑफ डेज इज आई एम गोइंग टू मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ दोज प्राइवेट ओलंपियाड कॉन्टेस्ट which other countries take. उनमें क्या होता है, first round is normally online in India. The second round, for the second round you have to go to that particular country on your own expense and perform there, right? So there are a lot of those kind of contests, and if you're interested, I'll make a video on that. A lot of the students have already asked me to do that. Okay, chalo. Full Math Mastery will be taken by you from 25. So 25 का जो Full Math Mastery, it will be shared by me and Chetan sir. And some lectures are also going to be taken by Rajit sir. 26 also same. Me, Chetan sir, Rajit sir. Okay. Chalo. So now anything else that you want me to make videos on? So of course I'll be, I listen to you a lot. I get a lot of the comments and messages on Telegram, and on the basis of that I make videos. So academic videos are बहुत जल्दी शुरू होने वाले हैं, and non-academic videos like this and others, I'll be doing this week, and then next week I'll be starting with a lot of academic videos now. So anything that you want to make video on, please put that in the comment section, or you can message me on Telegram. I'll definitely make one. कल टुमारो के लिए एक तो ISI वाले बच्चों, CMI के बच्चों के लिए आने वाला है. सो वी हैव डन पास्ट 10 year analysis, so that and also the form filling of CMI, so that we are going to do, and one more session is going to be there and you'll get to know about it very soon. Okay, वोल्ट के मार्क्स कैसे देखें? You have to go to your dashboard. वेदांतु डैशबोर्ड पे जाओगे, लॉग इन करोगे with the same ID, and you'll get your volt के marks there. Okay. Chalo, take care guys. God bless you. Bye everyone. If there is anything else that you want to make video on, you can always put that in.